Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It has been really pretty here in New Jersey, very hot, but really nice to get outside a little bit and enjoy this weather. Wanted to recap a little bit from this past week. Thank you for all those great videos and experiences of foot in the mouth. There were so many great examples, a lot that were similar, and things that we've all experienced for the most part. I wanted to touch base on a few things with those. First, I think it really highlights the importance of knowing the right information going into a situation, the importance of assessment, and the importance of making sure we know how to get information, whether it's being able to get it from the medical chart, whether it's getting a sign out from the previous person that's worked with the patient, whether it is talking and asking questions to the nurse. There's many ways to get information. That's key information to know. And this kind of highlighted that as well of things that would be so helpful to know going into a situation, and why the assessment piece is so very important for us as child life specialists. We wanted to mention a couple things. So one, I think this was mentioned a little bit in the discussion, but just sometimes, when we talk about like our own biases and kind of the lens that we view things through, often you can see that we may make assumptions or have ideas about a situation because of our own experience when it may be completely wrong. And so just kind of keeping that in mind, that we, what we bring to the hospital, bring to our work in our life, and knowing what those things are, like we talked about this summer, in order to make sure that we're not kind of allowing that to get in the way of really getting a true assessment from a family and from a situation. I also wanted to touch on some of the experiences that can be difficult, and you feel horrible about what happened, and maybe embarrassed, but that often, like, just apologizing and kind of owning up to what happened, and working through that can lead to rapport building and moving forward with a family. It's not always one of those situations where something happens and then you can't fix it or work through it. So just to keep that in mind as well. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has foot and mouth experiences, and just recognizing it and working through that process. For this coming week, we're going to be doing assessment, and we're going to talk about just the importance of the assessment piece, and also being able to keep reassessing as things change and things move forward. And we're going to look at that and writing verbatim, and the importance of knowing what information is really important to have verbatim for that as well. One thing I wanted to touch on again for the discussions is also just to make sure you guys are posting throughout the week. So at least 2 posts a week, preferably one early on and maybe one towards the end, or more than that as well if needed. But just make sure you're kind of involved in that conversation, involved in the discussions, because that's really what the discussion piece is a kind of ongoing conversation that grows throughout the week. So make sure you guys are posting and not saving that till the very end of the week. And if you could +1 this after you see it. And again, if you guys have any questions, throw it out there to Chelsea and me, and we will get back to you. We're going to try to have a quick turnaround for your assignment that you guys turned in on Classroom. So hopefully you guys will have those back very soon as well. I will see you guys online.